Hey everybody, Josh here, and today I am visiting Elvis. You may have seen his picture earlier on our $2 Tuesday post. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Elvis and how he got here. So Elvis had to come live at Cotton Branch due to an illness with his former family. Everybody's coming over and talking now too, but Elvis was 8 years old when he got here, and he was going to be in our adoption program since he was so friendly and used to being indoor-outdoor. And shortly after Elvis arrived, and we had him in a little area by himself for adoption, we rescued another pig named Tilly, and she was only about 8 or 9 months old. And she was going to be in our adoption program too. And Tilly's actually laying right over here now. You can see her. So, Tilly took an immediate liking to Elvis and would lay by the fence. Every time he would come lay down at the fence, she would go lay down next to him. So then Tilly started to try to get in with Elvis because she really wanted to be with Elvis. So we decided that they were bonding through the fence, and we realized, who's going to adopt an 8-year-old with like an 8 or 9 month old, since there was such a big age difference. And we wanted them to be able to stay together, so they ended up joining one of our permanent herds, and they've been together since. But Elvis he's a funny guy, he's talkative. He's got a really funny voice. We say he sounds a little bit like a smoker's voice. So when he's whining, he sounds like he might be coughing a little bit. So he's pretty funny. But we talked a little bit about the $2 Tuesday earlier and what $2 could do. So $2 will feed Elvis 1 meal. $2 helps pay for medication for our seniors and special needs animals. $2 we've figured out provides 7 hours of water, fresh clean water, and in the summer that's super important because we have water running pretty much non-stop here in the summer. We keep our wallows full, and so they have to run a lot, and we have a lot of wallows, we have a lot of waters and a lot of pools for 200 animals. So in the summer we have to flip those waters and pools about every 2 hours because they use them so much, they get dirty, they get hot, and we have to flip them. Literally the water heats up from the heat here because it's not uncommon at all. Not 90 to 95 degrees is usually about a good day in the middle of summer here, so sometimes it could be 100 degrees. Heat index is up to 115, 120, and so it's super important. But that's just a few of the things that $2 will do. And as Elvis said earlier, he would appreciate it if just $2 is all it takes today for $2 Tuesday. So we like for people to know how far $1 or $2 can go. Am I not rubbing your belly enough, buddy? And talking too much? So he'll let you know if you're not. Okay, there we go. That's what he needed. He lets you know when you're not rubbing the belly enough. But now Elvis has been here. Are you 11 now, buddy? Yes, 3 years. So Elvis is 11, and Tilly is now almost 4 years old. And they still love sleeping together at night and palling around together. And of course, they both love belly rubs, which is why Tilly's laying over there on her side now waiting for one, because she doesn't wait for you to come to her. She'll just come near you and flop over and wait. So sometimes some people say you're a little spoiled, but we think that's okay. And they've made friends with other herd members in their herd, like Mr. Blue over here laying on the other side, who's also waiting for a belly rub. Just rotten. And the herd they joined is actually our original herd. that we moved here with when we came to take over when the original founder Jan retired, and that was Oliver, Winston, and Samson. So we have the most odd, laid-back herd, and so when new pigs come in, they don't tend to fight. They just accept that they have a new friend over here. So they're super chill, and that was great for Elvis, because Elvis had been an only pig for years. So when he bonded with Tilly, that was his first pig friend. And then Tilly, we really don't know her story other than, you know, she was around 9 months old. She actually wandered up to someone's house as a stray, and they lived on a highway, and called us very scared that she was going to go out on the road and get ran over. So we rushed over, and Tilly literally walked right up to us. One of the easiest rescues we've ever done. Picked her up. She even let us pick her up, and put her in the van and brought her to Cotton Branch. So she's always been a sweet girl. But that's how these two ended up together. You want to come over, Tilly? I see you looking at me. Come on over, girl. Elvis said no. Elvis says his belly rub time. But thank you so much to everybody who has donated so far. The $2, like I said, goes a very long way. And we'll be making some more videos throughout the week, just talking about different things we're doing here at the sanctuary, different goals we have for the next couple months, and leading up into our Family Fun Day that's coming up in June, and Veg Fest in Columbia that's coming up later in June, and then also some exciting announcements that we'll be making that are coming up. So we hope that you keep joining us and watching our videos. And Elvis says he hopes you have a great Tuesday. And don't forget, the links are on this actual post for PayPal, Venmo, and our website. And you can donate through the earlier post today, our $2 Tuesday post. You can donate right here on Facebook. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll talk later this week.